Every dog feels the tug at their throat. But what if the leash you fight against isn't actually there? We all wrestle with invisible chains. Some bite at the emptiness. Others simply wear their collars upside down and grin. Look up. What holds us back is rarely what we think. What's truly holding you back? The answer might set you freer than you ever imagined possible. Athos strained against his collar, pulling at emptiness with all his might. Sometimes the tightest bonds are the ones we cannot see. Tessa snapped at the invisible connection, frustrated by what wouldn't materialize. We often fight hardest against forces that exist only in our minds. Electra built a detector for the undetectable, pointing confidently at the sky. We invent complex tools to measure the immeasurable parts of ourselves. Obedience is optional, a profound truth spoken to an empty chair. No one was actually holding the other end of the leash. Spiky Pig wore her collar upside down around her middle like a victory belt. Sometimes, freedom is simply refusing to wear your chains the way you're told to. Athos' shadow kept running forward while his body was pulled the opposite way, split between where he wanted to go and where he thought he was being taken. Tessa dug deep for the buried tether, only to find an old bone instead. Sometimes what we're desperately searching for was never there to begin with. We give power to invisible forces by believing they have power over us. Teacher Mouse tugged desperately at an invisible leash while Athos sat peacefully, watching butterflies. The greatest restraint was Mouse's own conviction that something was holding him back. Spiky Pig licked the empty space where the leash should be. "Freedom," she declared. Some truths can only be tasted, not seen. Sometimes breaking free requires destroying not the chain, but the belief in the chain. Tessa balanced the collar on her head like a floating crown. What was once a symbol of restraint became a hat of liberation. Electra built a monument to the invisible leash but left it blank. Some truths are too vast to be written, too profound to be carved. The most powerful leashes are the ones we attach to ourselves, and the most profound truth? We were free all along. The only thing holding you back was the belief you were being held. If this freed even a thought, like and subscribe. You belong here! And remember, the leash was never real.